Hi, I'm Rod Gammons from RotoLight, and I'd like to show you the new RotoLight Neo. We're here at the SWPP show in 2016, and this is our newest product, RotoLight Neo. It's a very bright on-camera or production LED light, fantastic for doing portraiture, studio work, location work. It delivers 1077 lux at 3 feet, which is more than twice as bright as, for instance, the light panel's chroma. So it's pretty much the brightest LED on the market at this size. What is also exceptional about this light is the fantastic colour reproduction. It has a CRI of 95.6 and reproduces skin tones at 99, which is basically perfect skin tone reproduction. So it's perfect for portraiture. It has, when you power it up, it has a control for brightness. It also has another control for colour temperature, so you can dial it all the way down to a true tungsten colour, or all the way up to a lovely bright blue daylight colour. It goes to the Sony preset for direct sunshine, or you can dial it down to the classic studio indirect daylight at 55 or 5600. But you can set whatever colour temperature you need to set to match your ambient light. It produces a fantastic light, and you get this great little point light reflection in the eye, which is really nice. If you put it slightly off axis, you get this wonderful Rembrandt style lighting, where you get a lovely rappy, soft, natural looking light source that produces very gentle rappy shadows, which is nice. So it's really good for that sort of stuff. It's truly continuous. It doesn't have a frequency because we use a special RotoLight developed current controlled dimming system. So you can use it at any frame rate with any camera in any environment, and it won't produce strobing or any kind of flickering. If you press both buttons together, it takes you into the menu system, and this allows you to adjust stuff like the display. You can have the display bright, low or off. You can also program a fade. You can actually say, let's fade down in 3 seconds. Excuse me, I've got hiccups. So this is it fading down. That's 1, 2, 3, off. It'll fade up as well. 1, 2, 3, off. And you can set the timing range up to 12 seconds in either direction. Very useful for DSLR videographers because they don't have a fade button on their camera. We've built in a new feature for portrait photographers called True Aperture Dimming. And what you do is you set the ISO from your camera, let's say 1000. You set the exposure time from your camera, let's say 100th of a second. You set the distance to your subject, let's say 3 feet. And when you turn it on, what it does, as you adjust the brightness on the light, it tells you the exact f-stop to set on the camera. But there's another way of doing this. You could want to work in complete manual setting and set a specific f-stop, because maybe you want total control over your depth of field. You might want specifically f5.6 at your exposure settings. So what you can now do is to adjust the brightness of the light so it's actually set for an exact f5.6 setting.
It's amazing. That's
very useful.
And also, the colour temperature can be dialed.
We then got all
instead of
all ambitious and created another exciting feature called cinematic special effects. These are more video effects, but very useful maybe once a year, you know, for a kids' party or a dramatic production or something. So you've got stuff like strobe, where you can adjust the speed and the duration of the pulse. We've got lightning, which is fully triggerable, so you can set it up and go 3, 2, 1, lightning. We've got stuff like, I'm going to set it to a warm colour now. That's as warm as it goes, 3150. Just go back to the special effects, and I'm now going to go to the fire effect. First, I'm going to emulate a candle, so I'm going to slow it down to about there, and reduce the afterglow down to about here. So now the effect should look like a little candle, a single candle, flashing in the background. For a full fireplace, I would increase the afterglow. I'd increase the speed to about 47 and increase the afterglow up to about 35%. And now what we've got is a full fire effect on my face, which is nice. And there's one last little in-effect trick that we can do. As the flames go up the chimney, they go from yellow to blue. So we've included a thing called Color Swing Blue. And now what you'll get is a bit more dynamic to the light. And you might also see my nose shadow just moving a little bit. also as you would normally expect from a 3D fire source. So it actually really does emulate how a fire looks.
Very
which is very nice. We've got a police light, which is quite handy. And finally, TV. I'll just make that as fast as I can go. So imagine your actor walks on set, sits down, picks up a remote control and switches on his television set.
Okay.
And what happens is it looks like the pages of a TV going past with something moving on the screen, reflecting in the face. And the great thing is that the light is small enough to hide behind a laptop screen, so you can get it out of shot if you're shooting video. So again, another very useful little effect.
Thank you for that.
You're very welcome.
And what's the recommended retail price?
Normal recommended retail is $299. That's including VAT. At this show, we're doing a wonderful offer of $269. And including a pack of extra colour effects, which is worth £25. So you're getting a £325 kit for $269. And the kit includes the light, a shoe adapter like this one. I don't know if you can see it, but this nice RotoLight belt pouch.
Okay.
In the belt pouch, you'll also have an AC adapter and an AC cord, and a pack of the classic Neo filters. Which give you two kinds of diffuser, a cosmetic diffuser and a pink filter for matching to other people's fluorescents like Kinaflows.
And they can order from your website as well?
They can, if they go to rotolight.com, there's going to be all sorts of really interesting info and lots of users material. Loads of photographers and cinematographers have put videos and pictures up on our website using Neo and some of our other products like Anova. So you'll be able to see how the results and what they say about working with it. All very useful, So rotolight.com.
Thank you very much.
Oh hi, I didn't see you there. Well, I hope you liked the video, and if you want all the updates and when new videos come out, please do subscribe. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.